What is up, guys and girls and all that in between here today on an ARC server, getting things set up for testing. We're going live this weekend coming up. If you want to join us, let me know in the description below. So in Discord, by the way, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and slap the notification bell for future videos coming out just like this one. Like I said, guys, y'all want to join our little PvE? Well, it's PvP settings, but it's PvE. We're gonna be a nice group. Here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna start out together as a little community, all in the same tribe. In the beginning, everyone who's there on the live day anyway, is the first day that we go live, and we'll kind of be in the same tribe. We'll get everything set up like a little community base kind of set up to where we're kind of, we're safe, we're good to go, we can start taming real things. And then once we're in the air, or once we're ready to kind of fly off on our own, everyone kind of do their own thing, and we can still be in the same tribe, but we'll still be separate, entities. That way, no one can be going around stealing people's shit. You're not sharing your stuff anymore unless you want to, and you're kind of going off on your own. And this way, if like you're not home, if you have to do something, need somebody to go feed your dinos for you, can go in the chat, hey, I'm gonna be off for a while because somebody feed my dinos for me. I can come back, tomorrow, or whatever. That kind of thing like that. It'll be there as an option for that. Things like that. What we do is for when you're taming dinos, after you're done with if you're not taming dinos for the initially for the community thing, like we'll probably tame a low level trike for getting berries, starting out, that kind of thing. But like when you're getting your flyers and your actual dinos, put your abbreviations before your dino's name. Like for me, it'll be BC. So that way, people and I will know that that's mine. That's gonna come in handy for one of the mods. Awesome teleporters. Allows you to put a little node thing on your dino to pull. Say for example, you die, and you don't want your dino to die. You can actually pull that little thing out remote, and it will pull that dino teleport that dino to you. That's what we're gonna have a lot of mods. Now this is the Lost Island server. The mods we're going to have, what's 11 mods? We're going to have Structure Plus, of course, Castle Keeps and Forts, Awesome Teleporters, Ultra Stacks, Auto Ingrams, All You Can Eat Snails, Death Recovery, and what's the other one? Advanced Rafts. I think that was it. Oh, and Cell Mods, which allows you to have better spyglasses and stuff. And we're gonna have up rates. They're not too far up, just enough to where it's easier. You're not spending your hours grinding or stuff. At the same time, it's not real cheaty, so you can get on for a couple hours, and you can get all you need to get done for that. And we're gonna have XP up a little bit, like I said. So you'll probably get your first 10-15 levels pretty quick, and it's gonna slow down after that significantly. What else is there? Like I said, this is going to be a PvE server. There will be no actual PvP, even though you can. Yes, technically you could, because that's what settings are set for. Because PvE settings are terrible. So we have to, it's pretty much set to where, like, if you're goofing around with each other, that's one thing. But don't be going into people's bases. Don't be killing people. We're a community tribe kind of thing, community server. We're here to have fun. It's a relaxing thing. We want to get off, get home from day of work, busy day of work, tough. Play some Mark without throwing much of drama, while being on a good server with some fun mods and some good people. That's what this is about. It's for fun. Don't take this too seriously. Don't, also we're gonna have 4 people being admins for this server. So if you have any issues, put it in the server issues channel on the Discord, and we can get it fixed pretty much right away because we are spread out across the globe. So yeah, that's kind of amazing. We're all in different time zones just about, so that's gonna work out great. Right now we have the Halloween event going on, so I'm not sure how long that'll probably it'll probably be the weekend of Halloween when this actually goes the server goes live. So so that'll be interesting seeing that happening. We'll have the Halloween event and everything. It'll be kind of fun. We'll have it for a little bit, and then we'll have whatever fall Thanksgiving event they do for that. And you notice the dinos are all painted different colors. I think that's something that happens with Lost Island. And so that's going to be interesting with that, having nice colors. The max dino level is 150. That's the basic, 1.0 setting on difficulty. Things like that. Your basic server settings, just upped a little bit for more fun. Things like that. What else do I need to go over? Oh yeah, the waterborne mod will have, like I said, Castle Keeps and Forts. so you can build really nice base builds without having to run water pipes all over the place or running all that stuff. Also, no clip will be on, of course. Also, so all the great building things. Also, meshing will be available too, since we're not worried about PvP turrets or nothing. You can mesh all you want. That kind of for meshing in caves and all that kind of stuff like that. Oh, classic flyers is turned on, so you'll be able to put levels into your flyers, and you should be able to fly through caves as well. We get that set up, and what else was there? Also, advanced rafts was one of the mods. Now you can actually build these giant galleons and stuff like that. They're pre-made. You just build them. I'm gonna ask that you don't build any more than one. We've been playing around with one and haven't had any issues. You can have a little bit of lag to the area. So if you build one, try to just build one and then maybe build a cog. But the mainly reason I want it is because it has advanced forge in it. That's a mid-tier between, it's the perfect mid-tier between the regular refining forge and the industrial forge. And it's kind of amazing. Between that and the lights, probably has the best lights out of any other mod in the game. It has the best ambience light effects, very long range. So when you build those big castle builds and you want those lights to really show and look really cool, you're gonna need those lights from the advanced rafts mod. I do have drops. The quality for drops increased too, so that'll be a lot more fun. We get blueprints, good blueprints right away. And it's just a matter of getting the stuff to make those blueprints. Also, I'm in the process we're trying to remove the jellyfish from the game. If we can do it, it's gonna be removed, so you don't have to worry about that. If the eels become an issue, we'll remove those too if we can. I'm trying to replace the jellyfish right now with the coelacanth, the regular fish, and we're testing to see if it worked or not. So we'll spend the next 3 or 4 days trying to get that to work, one way or the other. Guys, like I said, this map is very beautiful. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It has a lot of good base building locations. Oh yes, for when you are ready to leave the coop and go elsewhere to build your base, there's 2 things you need to do when you find your location you want to build on. One, place down a sign saying you're staking your claim to this area, to this thing. Then go on the Discord on screenshots and saying, put on, this is where I'm building my base. We may even make a separate channel for that, I'm not sure, but look for that, look for screenshots, and put that in. That way you say, hey, this is where I'm building. Don't like, as soon as you get into the game and run find that spot and then come back to it a week later. No, you need to be ready to build when you do stake your claim. So like if actually I see 2 or 3 days and the sign's sitting there, I'm like, nothing happening, the sign's going down. So I'm just saying, just stake your claim, but don't be trying to do it too far ahead. We're trying to just beat somebody because you know the better spots. But then, like I said, we'll try to be courteous with that, guys. Don't try to build too close to the other person unless they're okay with it, because that can cause a lot of issues for frames when it comes to everyone having dinos. I don't really have a dino limit. Because it's only not a few people on the server, and such a big map, it shouldn't be an issue. If it does become an issue, we'll start handing out cryopods to people. Pretty much that'll happen. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. Going over what like I said, we should be starting sometime next weekend. I have to get with everybody, all my European and Australian people, see what time best, either Saturday night, Sunday, or Monday. What days those would be great, because those are the days I'm off, and that's probably going to work better for everything. So, and then I can just try to choose the time for what time they want to do this. Okay, as many people, if I can get 5 people on the first day, that would be great. 4, yeah, that'd be great too. Even more than that, that'd be even better. I'll be streaming it on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, so that'll be a lot of fun. Watch us running on diet stuff a lot at first. But yes, like I said, guys, the main rule is you have to come through Discord if you want to get into the server, because I want to be able to contact anybody with any issues you might have. And like I said, be curious, like main rules. Stake your claim when you're ready. Start off within the tribe if you can. If you don't want to, you really want to, it's like 2 weeks from now and you're getting into the server and you want to be on your own, that's fine. Just remember, it is, even though it is PvP settings, it is PvE. There's no rating, no nothing. Be kind of curious and have fun. So guys, with that, we're gonna say that's it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Come join the Discord if you wanna come play this game. And I will be doing videos, streams. That next weekend I'll probably have I'm still doing Ranch Sim. I have Ranch Sim tours and Ranch Sim this playthrough I'm doing right now. So this will kind of be the third option. I want to make this very clear about something. This server will not be based around my channel. I am going to use this as a resource for ideas for videos, but this is more for fun. A group of us were saying, man, it'd be fun to play Ark again on servers. So, hey, why not do it? They give me an option for videos and stuff. If I can't think of any. It'd be fun. And I love playing Ark and playing modded, and we have 4 or 5 people at the time. We're talking about doing it. So this is how this is going, and I'm going to use some of aspects of it for YouTube. So those of you thinking this is be based around my channel, it's not at all. I have no expectations of anybody at all. Anybody wants to do it? Anybody wants to learn how to freaking tame something and wants me to come help them? Hey, I'll hit record while I'm teaching you to tame something. That's fine with me. You want to learn a building trick? Cool. That's an option. But I'm not gonna be like going to people, hey, can we do a video on this, that kind of thing. I'm not gonna be doing that. This server's for fun. If the video options and ideas come up as we go along, then great. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked me. If you did like, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Go and subscribe, guys. I noticed a lot of that's like only like 12% of my viewers are actually subscribed. A lot of returning viewers. But most of you are not subscribed, so go and hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. Anyways, guys, y'all have an awesome day.